return to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So Colorado State's offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on. Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
They'll run for it on third and short. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, we knew coming into this game the offense was really going to try and set the tone by being physical and running the football. And here we are, first drive, third down. They're able to get it by a lot. That is good news if you're this offense.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Nevada's offense will get the ball for the first time. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with the lone back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this third and very long. They get to him as he throws. That's reeled in. It's Potts. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not. He stopped at the 18.
Colorado State offense will take over. First and 10.
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
There he goes. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The offense changing the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Rams are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Trying to take it back. And the interception was enough to return. To the 48-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolfpack now operating in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he did get that extra point. Ooh, the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's looking to pass. Looking for the goal line. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
2nd and goal for the offense. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the with his feet like this, runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. He'll try to pop the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nevada way behind the sticks on this third down play. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Rivera. He's not going to get to the sticks, and the screen comes up a little short. It'll be fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got him. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. On the run, it's Gee.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a third down pass. Knocked away by the D.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds. The Rams have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Got the quick pass. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. It's team. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this 3rd and very long. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Nevada will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Takes the handoff. It's Gee. Makes one man miss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. Grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. The Rams will have it first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Turning it on. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Got his man quickly. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rams! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Backed up now, here's second and long. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
And the Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Gee. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tight end getting vertical. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Colorado State. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
The Rams will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The quick out.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That's caught. It's Wells. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Wolfpack with a really good time to take a shot on second and inches. On the move, it's Rivero. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on second and short. It's a draw. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now a 2-possession game at 24-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado State takes over the rim. Offense returns to the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Gee. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Colorado State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Yeah, If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the PAT. It's 31-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Working that left side. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
At the 33. And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Keeps it on the draw. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
You know, you don't need to be an absolute blazer to have success running the football as a QB. You just need to know where to pick your spots, finding holes, reading blocks, falling forward. This quarterback does all.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. So the final period starts with a second down play. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. It'll be third and long. The give to the back. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the ball. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Rivero. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, he'll throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Gives it on the option. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Potts. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Had to get rid of it quickly. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here comes the option. They'll try the run. Out of bounds, wide at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
First down for the offense.
The give on the option. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Rams come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Shotgun snap on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Handoff to the lone back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle, it's 12. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job.